A couple of decent finds from this morning. I'm here with Benny. He's stretching it out. Good boy. Good boy. He's going to chew on my arm. And there's Teddy. Hi, Teddy. So here are the finds for this morning. I'll start off with this one. This was the find of the day. This large mushroom, I believe it's 1970s, like mushroom canister set, was $19.99. And you can see it's split into 4 different parts. So you would put different, maybe coffee or sugar or whatever in each different compartment. There is a crazy demand, at least in my area, for mushroom canisters. And I have come across them in the past. I've sold them for around $125 per set. This one I'm going to try to list on eBay and probably for around $200 to $250 plus shipping. This is an awesome color. And another thing it has going for it, there's no chips or cracks or damage. So that was an awesome price at $19.99. If I do sell it locally, it'll probably be for around $100. So that's something you can look out for. I don't know if it's the same in all areas, but I know in my area, a lot of people look for these vintage canister sets. So something to look for. The next item is this, and this is a mid-century brutalist artist vase. I'm not too sure who the artist is. I did a reverse image search when I saw it today, just because I've never seen a vase like this in the thrift stores before. This was $4. It looks like there's some compared listings for around $200, but I'm not too sure about sold listings yet. So I'll try this on eBay and see how it does. But I thought for $4, it's worth a shot. The next item is this, and this was $4.99, but a couple of newer figures in it. But then there's this vintage 1999 Bowser figure, and I believe it's by Toy Biz. This sells for around $40 to $50 on eBay. I've looked and there's multiple listings that have sold for that price. So I picked that up. That was a decent find. So those are the finds for this morning. I'm going to get ready for a few garage sales. There's some in town that start today at 4, and then there's a town-wide that I'm going to go to tomorrow morning. So anyways, I'll take you guys along for that, and hopefully we find some really cool stuff. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay, we are back with Teddy, who's being really bossy. Why are you so bossy? Why? He wants attention. And there's Benny Boo. Say hi, Benny Boo. So I went to a town-wide garage sale this morning, and I started off there at about 7 o'clock this morning. I spent in total $70 for all you see here. So we'll go through everything together, and you can decide if we'll make some money or not. A few really decent finds. No silver or gold this time, but that's okay. You can't find gold every time. But I'll start off over here. This little music box was $1, and the reason why I bought it was you open it up, and it has the little ballerina inside. So I thought somebody would like that. I'm going to list on eBay for around $50, and it should sell fairly well. The next item over here is a big bag of vintage Barbie clothes, and it was $6. I thought I'd give it a try. I'm not too sure how it's going to do, but I saw the vintage Barbie little brochure thing there, so I don't know. I'll try to take some good pictures and list on eBay. The good thing about this is it's compact, so I can just store it away until it sells. But yeah, that was $6. I'll see what the compared listings are and go from there. The next item was this, and I just grabbed this for the graphics. I thought it was pretty cool. It was 75 cents, but it's got the old school bus on there, and probably from around the 50s or early 60s. And it's an advertising tray, so I thought somebody would like that. Kind of that mid-century modern style. Probably sell for around $25 to $30. This temperature reader will probably be around $20. It was $2, so I thought I'd pick that one up. And then next we have a vintage Al Klein Detroit Tigers baseball bat, and it says right on it, bat was given out to kids in Detroit in the early 60s for those that attended the game. So this will probably sell for around $50 or $60, and this was $2 at a garage sale. So it pays to dig through those, random boxes of sports equipment and stuff like that. Sometimes you find cool stuff like this. I'll probably list that on eBay. The next item was this, and this is a Art Deco lamp. It was $5, so I picked that one up. Really cool decor piece. It's got the little elephants with their trunks up, and if you ever see an elephant with its trunk up, that means it's good luck. So this is a good luck lamp. So really cool Art Deco item, probably from the maybe around the 40s or 50s, but it's got that Art Deco style. So that was really nice. That'll probably sell for around $80 to $100. The next item was this Art Deco 1920s talcum powder, and it was 50 cents. There are some crazy listings, like $180 for these. I don't know if this will sell for that amount, but it's worth a shot, I guess. But yeah, that was at a little church yard sale. They had everything outside. And same for this one. This was at the church yard sale. It was $2, and this is probably around $25 to $30. So I'll list that on eBay. And then, as you guys know, I pick up vintage Hummel figurines. This was free with another purchase. So 2 Goebel Hummel West German figurines. Probably list on eBay for $50 for the pair. And then with that, I purchased this Fluke current meter. I kind of took a shot on this. It was $50. I just paid what they were asking, but it looks like some listings are for around $150 on eBay. So it's small enough that it'll pack away, and then somebody will eventually purchase it, hopefully. But it looks brand new. So that was the other reason why I purchased it. The next item is this Seiko watch. So this is a Seiko Sport 150. I kind of took a chance on this one. I'm not too sure if the battery is going to be corroded inside, but either way, it looks like a really cool vintage 1980s watch, and that's why I purchased it. If it does work, I might actually keep it and just wear it, because it is pretty cool looking. But this would probably sell for around $50 on eBay. And last but not least was this. And for those of you that are Canadian, you would recognize this right away. It is Beaver Lumber. It's a hardware store that closed down in the 90s, but this is going on my keychain. I just thought it was cool. I think it was like 25 cents or something like that. But yeah, that's all the finds for this morning. I will get stuff listed, and I will show you guys what sells through. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye for now. Good morning, guys. I am back with another awesome find from Value Village. So I almost had a heart attack when I saw the label on this thing. First, I'll show you the price. It came to $15.81, and this is the find. So this looks like a kind of a normal glass vase, but there was a little baby blue sticker on there that kind of caught my eye. And if you can see really closely, it says Tiffany & Co. So I almost had a heart attack. I checked the bottom, and sure enough, it is engraved with Tiffany & Co. And I checked it. There's no chips, cracks, or damage. I checked a few compared listings online. It looks like this could go for around $200 to $300 on eBay. But yeah, that was $13.99 at Value Village. So yeah, it kind of pays to check through some of the vases, and sometimes you find something good. I have found a Moorcroft vase before, just in this section. But anyways, I'm going to move on and see if I can find anything else. And if I do, I'll let you guys know. Talk to you in a bit. Okay guys, we are back with another garage sale adventure. I was out for probably about an hour and a half this morning, and there was a town-wide garage sale about a half hour from where I live. So I just headed down there at around 7 o'clock. As you probably see in the video, it was kind of rainy, so there wasn't a lot of people out first thing in the morning. But we did manage to find some cool stuff. I'll start off by saying we spent $98 total for everything, and I think we're going to do very well with this collection. So I'll start off over here with this. So this is a vintage Daisy Trail Boss pop gun, and I believe it's from the late 60s or early 70s, but I can't find any compared listings on this item. There are just the gun, but I haven't been able to find one with the original card. So I think this could be a very good find. This was $20 at the first garage sale. And I'm guessing right now, without being able to find compared listing, I'll probably sell for around $150, but we'll see how that pans out when I get it listed. The next item was this, and this is a Victorian era bayonet. It's German made, and you can see the price on that, $50. So anytime I find war items and antique memorabilia like that, I have to pick it up. So I ended up paying $40 for this, and yeah, I did a reverse image search. It comes up to a company in Germany, and I can't really figure out what the compared listings are going to be like. It might be a hard thing to sell on eBay, so I might have to sell locally. I'm guessing around $250, but I thought that was a really cool find, really early antique for our area anyways. So I'm going to get that listed shortly, probably on Marketplace. The next item was this, and this is a Stevens & John Marine Instruments barometer, and this was $5. I usually try to find these like antique versions of this, but this was in really good condition. I think it'll sell for around $60 to $80 on eBay, and it's small enough to pack away and easy to ship. So I'll get that listed, and it'll be really easy to ship out when the time comes. At that same garage sale was these two smelter statues, and these are Victorian era. I've had similar ones before that have sold for around $100 to $150 each. So this one's missing, or his leg has fallen off, but I think I'll be able to get that glued back on. I'm guessing I'll get around $200 for this set. These were $20 for the set, so really good pickup. I was kind of drawn to them when I got there, the first thing I saw when I walked in, but yeah, those will sell really well, likely locally, and I know some people that collect these kind of statues, so I might talk to them first. The next item was this, I believe it's called fish scale pattern, Dugan glass, carnival glass, and you can see the price was $1. I think they changed it from $2 to $1, but that'll list on eBay probably for around $25 to $30. And at the same garage sale as that one was this, and it was 50 cents. And I believe this is a vintage mid-century Murano glass ashtray. I have a similar one for listed right now, but I think this will sell for around $40 to $50 on eBay. And then this is a vintage Pepsi. This was given out as a promotion during one of their employee golf tournaments, but it's still sealed, has 2 golf balls inside. Probably get around $25 for that on eBay. And then over here you can see one of these Pixie Elf figurines. I think I've told you guys in the past to be on the lookout for these. This was probably like 25 cents or something like that, and it'll sell for around $30 on eBay. And it's a good little pickup. Like, it'll just I'll take the picture, put it away, and then eventually it should sell. And then this is Gizmo. So this was a 1984 toy. I think it was like $1, but yeah, Gizmo from the movie Gremlins. Probably sell this for around $25 on eBay. I always look for old movie items when I'm at garage sales and thrifting. Hopefully it cleans up a little bit. There's a little bit of wear there, or paint or something. And the next item was this, and this is from 1956. So this was given out to employees as well. It's Mr. Peanuts, Planter's Peanuts guy. I think it's an ashtray. I was able to find some sold listings for around $60 to $80 on eBay. So this is a really cool vintage piece. And I think it was only like a few dollars as well. And last but not least was this collection of books. And you can see there's the Hardy Boys in there. And I paid $5 for the entire collection, but I didn't buy them for the Hardy Boys books. I bought them for the Alfred Hitchcock Mystery Series. And I was able to look up some listings of this series, and this is a very popular collection. I'll show you on screen. There are some sold listings for around $300 for a set of 10 of them. So yeah, that was a really good pickup for $5. And it looks like they have a really high sell-through rate. So we should do really well with those. But yeah, that was everything from this morning. Like I said, we paid $98 for everything. And we should probably make around $800 to $900 off of everything once everything is sold. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll try to bring you along on some more adventures. We'll talk to you in a little bit. I thought I should just give you guys a quick update. I just found a couple more things in the car that I forgot to bring in, and these were as well from today. So this is $10, and it's the USS Enterprise. It's like a cut-through model, and it was a poster that somebody had mounted on board. So I'm going to list that locally for around $50, and it should sell fairly easily. I believe it's from 1991. And then the second item was this, and it's a Southern Comfort advertising mirror, and this was $10 as well. So we can add $20 to the totals. But yeah, this will be another item for Marketplace, and I will let you guys know what sells. So I'll talk to you in a few. And guys, I am back with a couple of different finds. I was out for about an hour this morning, and these are the finds. So I'll start off with these two jewelry boxes. They were $4 each, and the reason I picked them up was they're very unique, and I saw a couple of listings on Etsy that there were some sold listings for about $60 each. So these were $4 each. You can see there's some cool glass in the bottom, and yeah, there's the glass there. So I'm going to list these for about $65 each, and we'll see if they sell. And then the second item was this, and you can see on the side, it has that amazing mid-century modern style. It's an eggnog bowl and cups, and the price was $25. And some compared listings on eBay are about $100 for this set. So I'm going to list on eBay and possibly on Marketplace as well, see if I can just get it sold locally. But probably list on eBay for about $125, and then on Marketplace for about $85. So I thought that was a really cool set, and it's really that mid-century modern style. So I'm going to get this stuff listed, and I'll let you guys know what sells. Good morning, guys. I am back with another find. I actually went into one of my favorite thrift stores over there, and it's been kind of hit or miss lately. I haven't really had too much luck, but this time I was running through the store and I looked at a bunch of stuff and didn't see anything that I really thought was all that great. I did notice this little cat figurine, and you can see it's like a yellowish tinge. This was $10, and I did a reverse image search, and this is made by a brand called Moser. And if you look up that brand name, there's some compared sold listings for around $300 for this little cat. There's different colors that they come in, and it looks like there's a massive collector's market for this item. So this is a good one to be on the look for if you're ever out running around. You can see they're kind of, it would probably stand out if you were looking for them. So yeah, that was an awesome find. I don't know how much it's going to sell for. There's only one on eBay that is available right now, and they're asking, I think it's like $360 US. So this could be potentially a really great find. I won't know until we get it listed, but I'm going to move on and I'll see if I can find anything else.